So based on your experience then, what do you like and dislike about our legal process?
Well, I like the formality. I like the formality. I like that we're at our best behavior.
Mhm,
We go before the judge.
mhm,
We're respectful to one another.
mhm.
We argue our thoughts, our beliefs. The judge listens to us, and he asks, or she asks, in my case, a judge asks us the tough questions, and I like that. That's what I liked. It was a little bit stressful, but I liked the fact that there was someone who was ultimately going to make a decision, who was going to review everything and ask everybody the tough questions. They were going to hold the city to account, they were going to hold the neighbors to account, and they were going to hold me to account. So I like that.
Oh, that's interesting. So you actually like the structure of our process. Like there is like this person of authority, someone
I
you
like that.
respect, and then there are rules because of course at the very basic level, both sides should be equally listened to. That sort of thing, right?
Yes, I like the fact that there was the city, the neighbor, and myself. We were all reporting to the judge, and the judge had no vested interest in it, and he was just going to make a decision based on what was given to him.
Right. In
Yeah.
terms of efficiency, what do you think courts can do to improve on that?
Well, one of the things that would really help me
Yeah.
is um, I have to go down to the courthouse every time I want an affidavit sworn.
Yeah.
For me, especially if I'm out of the country, it makes it very challenging.
Yeah.
It's you can do it, and I know how to do it, but it involves hiring a lawyer.
Yeah.
So I would like to be able to swear my affidavit without using a lawyer or the courthouse. Going to digital submissions, being able to email my affidavits, that would be helpful. I think that that's happening in Ontario right now. It's not happening in Saskatchewan yet.
Oh.
Everything has to be submitted by hand. So that's challenging.
I think you
Yeah.
also mentioned something that it would be great if the court has a poster. Yeah, maybe
Oh,
talk.
just a poster.
Yeah.
A poster would be great.
Yeah.
Just a generic poster with a QR code or even just a link. You can't rely on all the staff to give the same message. Some staff are going to be more helpful than others.
Mhm.
But to be able to have the staff say, go over and take a look at that, give you a value. The only poster that I saw in the courthouse was to remind me that abusive language would not be tolerated. So.
Right. So they are allowed to put up posters, but maybe they should consider
Not very
putting.
helpful ones.
Right. Okay. Right. I think you also mentioned that maybe some Q&A sessions with self-reps would be helpful. What do you think? I mean, would that be?
Sure. I mean, just even on a quarterly, or I think that some of the law societies or some of the legal education does this.
Yeah.
Now that I've been exposed to the online community, I'm much more aware of this. But being able to reach out and have these sessions would be very helpful.
So I think you're right. I think maybe a regular quarterly workshop idea, or maybe even virtually now, because pretty much.
Even a series of YouTube videos done by the court.
Yes. Because the people, okay, this is by the court, so they're not gonna. Well, is this right? Is this legitimate? Like, so that kind of thing. You're right.
Yeah.